Hi, my name is Rachel Arnold, and I'm going to give my persuasive speech. Here's my audience. I want everyone to close their eyes and count out loud to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With those 11 seconds passing, another pet has been put down at an animal shelter. According to the Humane Society of the United States, 2.7 million pets are put down every year due to pet overpopulation. These healthy pets would have been a great addition to any family, but never were given the opportunity. Everyone, I'm sure, has heard of The Price is Right. Bob Barker, when he was the host, at the end of every show would say, "Make sure you spay and neuter your pet." Has anyone noticed now that Drew Carey is the new host, and now he says at the end of every show, "Make sure you spay and neuter your pet." The Price is Right is a great advocacy for pet overpopulation. According to Oxford Lafayette Humane Society, nearly 6 to 8 million animals enter an animal shelter every year, and only a mere 10% of them are spayed or neutered. 3 to 4 million of those cats or dogs find a home, and the other 3 to 4 million are euthanized. Pet overpopulation is a huge problem, causing 70 million pets to be homeless, and is something that we as Americans face every day. There is, however, the very simple action of spaying and neutering your pet, which is a way to save lives. To understand how overpopulation of the pets works, first we must understand what overpopulation is. It's exactly what it sounds like: too many pets with not enough homes. We also must understand what spaying and neutering is. Spaying is the term used for female dogs or cats and is the process of removing the ovaries or the uterus. And neutering is the term used for male dogs and is the process of removing the testicles. Think about these statistics from Oxford Lafayette Humane Society. One female adult cat can have 3 litters per year, and in every litter she can have 4 to 6 kittens. So essentially, in 7 years, the female and her offspring can have 420,000 cats. So by getting your pet spayed, your cat spayed, you are saving the lives of 419,999 lives. These alarming statistics also apply to dogs. A female dog can have 2 litters per year, with the average puppies per litter being 6 to 10. So that being said, in 6 years, the female dog and her offspring can produce 67,000 dogs. So by spaying your dog, you're saving 66,999 lives. With these numbers, it's no wonder why overpopulation is an issue not only in America, but around the world. What about you people that don't have pets? Yes, overpopulation of the pets affects you too. United States taxpayers pay approximately $2 billion a year, according to the Oxford Lafayette Humane Society. This money goes to costs at the shelter, to euthanize or dispose of the animals. They also state that taxpayers pay $100 to capture, house, feed, and eventually euthanize these animals. Why not take that $100 that the taxpayers are paying and spay and neuter our pets? People also have many fears or concerns about getting your pet spayed. I'm going to talk to you about a few of them. According to the Humane Society of the United States, many people feel it's better if you get your female dog or cat spayed before they have a litter. This is a myth because research shows that females who are spayed before their first heat are healthier. Another common myth is that many pet owners feel they don't want their male to feel less of a man. The Humane Society of the United States says that pets don't have a concept of sexual identity or ego, that most male pets won't suffer any identity crisis or emotional reaction. Many people also say that spaying and neutering pets causes them to become lazy or fat. This is also a myth because most of the time pets become lazy or fat because they're overfed or they aren't played with. Another common myth that I have heard is if we spay and neuter all the dogs and cats, we won't have any dogs or cats left. This is impossible unless all of the pets get spayed and neutered in one day. According to Stray Pet Advocacy, an organization dedicated to education, legislation, and the research of pets, states that 45% of puppy litters are from unintentional mating. That's almost a 50-50% of having unintentional puppies. They also state the main concern or reason for these accidental litters are from procrastination of getting the pet spayed and neutered, or as well as the money factor of it. According to the Iowa City Animal Shelter, the average cost of having your pet spayed and neutered can range from $50 to $175. There's even better news than this, though. There are many different low-cost spay and neuter programs that help make it easy and affordable for you to get your pet spayed or neutered. It will also make it very, very easy to find these low-cost programs by just using a Google search site. These low-cost spay and neuter programs make it almost too easy for you to be a responsible pet owner and get your pet spayed or neutered. When my fiance and I adopted our cat, they spayed her for free for us when she got to a certain age. Many animal shelters such as the Nebraska Humane Society state on their website that every dog, puppy, cat, or kitten that enter their animal adoption kennels are spayed or neutered when they're able to. They also state on their website that they started a program in 2004 called SNAP, also known as Spay and Neuter a Pet, and has provided resources for 2,000 families who can't afford to get their pet spayed or neutered, the opportunity to get them spayed or neutered. This to me seems that many animal shelters are making it almost impossible for you to not get your pet spayed or neutered. There are also many benefits to the animals as well as the owners of having your pet spayed and neutered. Benefits of having your cat or your female cat or dog spayed, well, first they'll have no heat cycles and the males won't be attracted to them. It also creates a less desire for the females to roam. And spaying the female cats and dogs also reduces the risk of or eliminates the risk of mammary gland tumors as well as ovarian and uterine cancer. This then produces longer, healthier lives. Benefits of having your male cat or dog neutered is, again, they have a less desire to roam and a eliminated risk of testicular cancer and decreased chance of prostate cancer. Neutered cats and dogs also have less chance of spraying and marking, and they're also less aggressive. Neutering also provides longer, healthier lives as well. Those of you who don't have pets think of it this way. If pet overpopulation was reduced or eliminated, taxpayers, the $2 billion, could be useful in other ways, such as rebuilding the economy and making it stronger. Now imagine this, a world where animals don't have to be euthanized due to overpopulation. There wouldn't be animals walking along the streets, and there wouldn't be a need for having to get a pet out of a shelter so quickly, otherwise they'll be euthanized. Cats and dogs would be well taken care of and have families that would take care of them, providing them with the proper food, water, and medication. In order to create this utopia for animals, we must take action. The first step is to make sure that our own pets are spayed and neutered. By doing this, we're setting an example for others. The next step is to make sure you tell everyone the advantages of having your pet spayed and neutered. Also explain to them the resources that are available, such as the low-cost spay and neuter programs that they can find online. Another way to help overpopulation of animals is to adopt them from your local shelter. Buying from a pet store is much more expensive and can cost thousands of dollars. If you buy from a pet store, there's also the chance that you're getting a puppy from a puppy mill, which often they're mistreated or they are ill. 90% of dogs and cats in animal shelters are adoptable. By not buying a pet from a pet store, you are saving the life from an animal shelter. According to Oxford Lafayette Humane Society, an average of 25% of pets owned haven't been spayed or neutered. For dogs, it's 34, and for cats, it's 15. By spaying and neutering our pets, we are able to change that percent to a much smaller number. We as American citizens have the power to stop overpopulation of pets and make a difference to those animals many call family, just by doing the simple action of spaying and neutering our own pets. Here's my audience again.
Roll slowly.